Speaking of nightmares, for you seasoned craft mixologists watching, I use food coloring, the cheapest orgeat I could find, and lemon juice from concentrate. Today, we're comparing the original and updated Deforeal Trauma Gameras and making an update of my Ayana's Nightmare cocktail. To make the updated Ayana's Nightmare 2.0, you'll need a silver tequila, a sweet ghost pepper vodka, sake, lemon juice, orgeat, Angostura bitters, a wild cherry cola, and black food coloring. In a shaker, combine 1 ounce of tequila, 3/4 of an ounce of that sweet ghost pepper vodka, a 1/2 ounce of sake, 1/4 ounce of lemon juice, 1/4 ounce orgeat, 2 dashes of bitters, and a drop of black food coloring. Give it a quick dry shake and pour it over ice. Finally, stir in about 2 ounces of a wild cherry cola and enjoy. Cheers! In January of 2024, the Deforeal line came full circle with a new Trauma Gamera. Like most modern releases, it comes in a brown cardboard box, but the grayscale image makes total sense here. Retailing for 8,000 yen for some reason, there was a Rick exclusive version that came with a mini battle damaged Gauss. But seriously, 8,000 yen. Haven't all the other ones retailed for like 6 or 7,000? Why the markup? Is this gonna be the new price moving forward? Either way, wow is it gorgeous. Like the other Deforeal figures, there's no articulation, but there's a ton of detail. I was a little disappointed at how uneven the paint was applied, but then I was distracted by the surprising amount of purple on it. I'm so used to the classic black and white look that we typically see on Trauma Gamera figures. In the film, for the few times that we do see it in color, it's obscured by smoke or they upped the contrast. The paint on this figure matches more of what I've seen from the behind-the-scenes photo of the suit. That in and of itself is enough to set it apart from most other Trauma Gamera figures. Due to the posture, this one is a little shorter than most, at only 4.5 inches tall, and additionally, he's a little front heavy, so make sure your shelves are level. Now, why did I say that the line comes full circle? Because one of the earliest Deforeal releases was this Trauma Gamera Bank. As a combo between the Favorite Sculptors line and Deforeal line, each figure was released as a bank, but like a terrible bank. Seriously, you can put the money in, but good luck removing the cap at the bottom to get your money back out. But what it lacks in usefulness, it makes up for in displayability. When I was researching the line, I couldn't find info about these prior to 2017, but I swear to God they came out around the mid to late 2000s. Am I losing my mind? Is this what the Mandela effect feels like? Either way, it retailed for somewhere around 3,700 yen, which is less than half of what the new one costs. This one has more of the color scheme that we've come to expect, with that heightened contrast black and white. The sculpt is also significantly more proportionate compared to the modern Deforeals. The figures were glued to the top of the bank, but mine had come detached from this peg, and honestly, I'm a-okay with it. Now, comparing these is difficult since they're both going for completely different aesthetics. The bank has softer details and significantly less paint, but also served a function for a fraction of the cost. Granted, the retail price on the bank is irrelevant since we're at the mercy of the aftermarket now. Like, as of the recording of this video, there's one on Mandarake for 12,000 yen. Is it worth 12,000 yen? Is the new one worth 8,000 yen, or however much it's up to on the aftermarket by the time you're watching this? I don't know anymore. I just know that I have a weakness for Trauma Gamera, so here we are. Thank you for watching, good luck finding these at a price reasonable to you, and please, drink responsibly.